My first guest tonight is Saturday Night Live's most prolific impressionist, but he's probably best known for doing President Clinton. Let's take a look.
You just went through a big change in your life, and didn't you find it hard to get back on your feet?
Oh, are you kidding me? Did you know that even though I'm not president anymore, they still have to call me Mr. President?
Huh.
Yeah. Do you know how much tail that gets me? It's like my patented panty remover.
Please welcome Darrell Hammond. All right, my friend.
My friend, I'm doing pretty good.
Very nice to have you here, as always.
Good to be here.
Now, this is sad. I'm going to bring up something sad, but you worked on your Gore impression like a maniac. You honed it. You fine-tuned it.
12 months with Al Gore.
12 months learning to do Al Gore.
Right down.
Like that, he's gone.
It's like sort of learning a sport and then it's banned. And you know, I mean, I got the tri-state killing spree laugh of his. I got the toy monkey clap. I got the whole thing. And, you know,
toy monkey clap. I love the names for it.
Well,
what's the tri-state killing spree laugh?
Oh, that's when he gets tickled and he does this thing like a. You know, you're not sure if that's a wholesome thing or
right.
if it involves putting a body in a trunk.
Right. So you got over it, though. You got over it. He's gone now.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Life's good.
Life's basically pretty good.
You just did the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Yes, and you've done it.
I did it, when did I did it like in '96 or
Will
something.
you ever do it again?
Yeah, I liked it. I had a really good time. I enjoyed it.
But that was Clinton, correct?
Yeah, that was Clinton.
Yeah.
Clinton was the president then.
Well, you know, Clinton, like, you don't know, like, how much Clinton goes out of his way to make you feel good. I mean, he'll just say things like, Laurence Olivier was God's first try at making you. I swear to God.
He is...
Please be my friend.
Yeah.
You know,
it is funny when you're meeting the leader of the free world,
yeah.
and he's like, he is emotionally needy, and you're like, what?
And you're like, and I love all the jokes you do and everything. You know, and then you meet Bush, and Bush is different. That's a different group over there. I mean, Bush was like, I said, hello, Mr. President. How are you?
Really?
I'm fine. How are you? Good. You good? I'm good. Good.
What was going on? Did he have a chip on his shoulder or something?
My boss, Lauren Michaels, said that's how they talk in Texas.
Right.
They like yell and stuff. I mean, he scared the hell out of me. I was like, I brought you a baseball glove, sir.
Did you bring him a baseball glove?
I token of a friendship. I bought him a mitt and everything. I'm like, I got your mitt. Where is it? I said, it's in my room. Not doing anyone any good. Right?
I had no idea he was like that.
Well, they talk. I guess they talk loud. They talk loud, and then there's like Cheney, who gives you like this tilt of the head, like, you started it. Car left in long-term parking, Kennedy Airport. What's in the trunk? I mean, Cheney
Sinister,
is a serious man. He shook my hand rather wordlessly, as it were, before the show.
Right.
So I was a little intimidated, and I gave him the glove, and then I laid off, and I told a few jokes, and then afterwards it was nice. I felt like, you know, I established some sort of relationship with them.
So Matt Lauer was here last week, and he told me that he had just done an interview with President Bush, and he said that Bush has his arms, and I've noticed it too, that his arms are kind of locked by his side, kind of like Popeye, and his theory is that he does kind of have one eye closed a lot.
Yeah.
And he's seeing olive oil. No, but he has his hands by his side, and he said that it's because he works out constantly, that he's kind of buff and macho. Is that true in person?
Well, he squeezed my hand, really, like he was like, what do you got? What do you got there, funny man? Oh, funny boy! And I was like, I just want to go home.
Right. I just want out of there.
I want to go home.
And Cheney was like, you're not going home.
Cheney's just like, yeah, there's going to be a hooker in your dressing room disemboweled in about a half an hour. Cheney is he's just a serious dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Bush also has a cackle, like a...
Mr. T has that too. They're
Yeah.
related somehow.
Somehow.
Jay Leno gave you some advice before
Leno
you did
took
because this is a big thing for comedians to do the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Because it's the hardest
And
thing.
Leno's done it before, and he gave you advice.
Very active interest in it. He came in, I did the Tonight Show recently. He came in the dressing room and he just sort of said, you know, you can blame the whole thing on me if you want. I got a couple of jokes for you. But he seemed so interested, he kept going, would you just do me a favor before the show? Could you just say I'm sorry like Clinton? Would you do me that time I'm sorry? And then do me, and then do me! And I said, I'll do you doing me, doing Clinton.
Wait, do Jay doing you, doing Clinton?
Well, Jay, yeah, so Jay doing Clinton doing me is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, no, this is true. I'm not making it up. Absolutely. I'm sorry.
I'm completely lost. I don't know where you, I'm having trouble
I'm a little
following.
lost myself.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I'm like, me, do you, do make a hinky. I don't know.
He gave you a joke?
Oh, his joke was, yeah, I want to just basically go up to him and say, I'm not too impressed with you. All you really did was move back into your parents' old house. You know about that? You know about that? Absolutely true. Dreyfus was there. What we're dealing with here is a Texas political machine. All this
Who's
machine,
this?
Dreyfus.
Oh, Dreyfus was there? Richard Dreyfus?
He was like, all this machine does is cook barbecue and make fun of Jewish people, okay? Everybody was there. It was very nerve-wracking.
It was weird for me to see when I did it. I was in the middle of my routine. It was going well, and I look over and I see Ted Kennedy there. And that's one of those people that, you know, I had never seen in person. And you know what I mean? They become like parade floats when you see him in person. He's got this big Ted Kennedy head. And I was like, oh my God, he's real. He exists.
Yeah, and you picture him like reading a bedtime story to his kid. With a moo-moo here, and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, by God, everywhere. You know?
Oh, that made me feel good. Well, you guys have a big show this weekend. Lara Flynn Boyle is going to be hosting Saturday Night Live with musical guest Bon Jovi. That's going to be a big show.
It's going to be a big show.
Hey, thanks for coming by.
Every time
Very funny.
is fun.
Very funny. Darrell Hammond, everyone. Jane Kesmarek coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.